What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. This is going to be episode 2 of Subscriber Scribbles. As you can see, as you can hear, I still have still get tongue-tied with that naming scheme. Not the best naming on my part, but like give me till like episode 10 and I should have that like pretty fluent. But anyways, on this episode, actually before we start all that, I just want to thank you guys for, I just hit a milestone. 20 subscribers, I mean, it's no 3 million, but like to me that's such a big deal because that's like a classroom of people who just want to like come in, watch me draw, and just watch me babble on about nothing. But anyways, shout out to you guys. None of this would be possible without you guys, and you guys give me the support I need to keep making these videos. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with these, but you guys make it worthwhile. Anyways, on this episode, last week I was requested to draw my favorite Fortnite character. You guys probably see it on the comments in my last video. If you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link in the description. Now, at first, I was thinking of drawing the Bright Bomber, which is probably the best skin in the game. But then I was playing a match, and I'm pretty sure I got a lucky kill, and it was complete BS on my part, and I don't know how I ended up getting it. But afterwards, I decided to throw up an emote, and it was the dab, the infinite dab. If you're on Fortnite, definitely check it out. Probably one of the best like emotes to buy. Like, it doesn't stop. It keeps going infinitely. You kill somebody, you dab on them until the end of time. And I just thought my character as a whole that I'm playing right now just looked very pleasing to me. I think I'm playing, what's it called? It's called the Drift, and as you gain a certain amount of XP, you gain new clothing. And I'm halfway through it right now, and I don't really have the best looking clothes on him, but I think the way he looks is pretty cool right now. So I decided to take a screenshot of it, of him dabbing as well, and I just used as a reference to the rest of this drawing. And as you see, I'm kind of getting to the feet. This is probably the worst part of the drawing. Well, in my opinion, just the pen bleeds. And when I got to the shoe, and especially when I got to the sole of the shoe, the pen just started bleeding everywhere. So I don't know if it looks good to you guys, but in my opinion, I just can't stand to look at it. But overall, the drawing came out pretty well. Not gonna lie. I like the backpack especially because even though the pen still bleeds and you can kind of tell, just the amount of detail that goes into the backpack just makes it look that much better. And I might come back and redraw this. Maybe I'll do another dab of a character that I'm currently running right now. And because I definitely like the pose, but I definitely want to just rework it and add some detail. And this right here was my favorite part of the drawing, the mask, because this is probably the best part about this skin. The mask itself. It's kind of like a cat. It's like one of those it's like Japanese cat masks, that you'll find at like a Japanese festival or something like that. And I think it's just so sick, just the way it looks. It's honestly probably the reason why I love this skin so much. It's a lot better in color because you can kind of see it. It's pink and white. The base of the mask is pink, and then it has these white markings on it. And I plan on doing things in color, or drawings rather, in color eventually. But I tend to stick to black and white just because it's what I'm used to. But I definitely plan on stepping out of my comfort zone. Copic markers are definitely like the goal right now, but those are pretty expensive markers. I'll probably start off in color pencils. I'm not the greatest in color, but I started this channel to like improve my drawings and help you guys. So I'll definitely step outside of my comfort zone and start actually coloring. Now I'm pretty much done with the drawing, so I'm just going back and shading. I've been trying out this new method of shading, cross hatching. I'm not the best at it, as you can see. It's kind of like all over the place. I tried to indicate the black of his outfit by kind of just like, after cross hatching, I just go back in with a hatch just in one direction on the parts that are black. And after all of that, I felt it wasn't really complete because when you're in like the Fortnite lobby and you kind of check your character model, you can kind of spin him around and he's on this like rotating disc, and you can kind of get whatever angles you want. So I decided to actually put that in there because the drawing felt very floaty, like he wasn't really standing on anything. So I decided to put that little disc there, so it just like solidifies him in the drawing. And then, you know, just for fun, I added the Fortnite background.
It's sort of this grid looking thing with these dots at the intersections. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like the video,
leave a comment, and I definitely want to ask you guys to subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you want to be notified when I'm posting new content, hit that bell icon right down there. Take your mouse, slap that a couple times, and you can follow me on my social media. I usually post things that I'm working on or just things I put in my sketchbook. I definitely plan on doing like a sketchbook tour or something like that. I see that a lot, but you know, I have to finish my first sketchbook first. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side.